just talk a little bit now about the cognitive dimension. As military members, we specifically think about actions and effects. We take actions, or we are subject to actions, in the 5 physical and not physical operational domains: maritime, land, air, cyber, and space. Actions are also taken in other areas, including socio-cultural, diplomatic, economic, and financial, and they are all executed within the persistent information environment. Actions cause effects in many dimensions: the physical dimension, the virtual dimension, and the cognitive dimension. What is changing today is the increasing ability for a potential adversary to act surreptitiously, targeting primarily the virtual and cognitive dimensions, and imposing dilemmas in terms of response and retaliation. The information environment has extended its boundaries, which results for us in rediscovering the nature and implication of the cognitive dimension. As we know, operations in the information environment are traditionally conducted in 5 core capabilities: electronic warfare, computer network operations, PSYOPs, military deceptions, and operational security. In essence, information warfare aims at controlling the flow of information in support of objectives defined by the traditional mission of military organization, mainly in order to produce lethal kinetic effects on the battlefield. On the other hand, operations in the cognitive dimension degrade the capacity to know, produce the thwart knowledge, where for knowledge we intend those cognitive sciences such as psychology, linguistic, neurobiology, logic, and more. Cognitive warfare is the way of using knowledge for a conflicting purpose, but is not limited to the military or institutional world. It targets the human capital, from the individual to states to multinational organizations, across everyday life, with harmful effects, and outside the normal peace, crisis, conflict structure. In other words, cognitive warfare exploits the vulnerabilities of the human mind. Cognitive warfare can be compared to propaganda, where the primary aim of propaganda is to influence attitudes and behaviors of people. The main difference is that cognitive warfare pursues the objectives of undermining trust in the individual. Its goal is not what individuals think, but rather the way they think. So let me also say that the exploitation of human cognition has become a massive industry, developing strategies to exploit risks and opportunities. There is a challenging competition due to the rise of neuroscience and the rapid expansion of emerging technologies such as nanobioinformation technologies and cognitive sciences, which offer new and potentially infinite possibilities to manipulate brains, perception, and therefore thoughts and behaviors. These new tools and hyperconnectivity will continue to make the cognitive dimension more complex, further emphasizing for our community of interest the importance of building resilience and capacities in this area. Some NATO nations have already acknowledged that neuroscientific techniques and technologies have high potential for operational use. Nevertheless, they are also recognizing the need to address the short and long-term ethical, legal, and social challenges generated by such uses.